she got that fire fiend. I'm all on it, will she pay? Rub her hair down to her ass. Call a bank, would you die? Would you slide for me? Just ride for me like.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey girl, my name is Coca-Lola, Jasziy, or whatever you want to call me. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a like and comment. If you're returning, hey sis, welcome back. I feel like I'm just not sounding right. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I know I've been MIA and I haven't dropped nothing. I haven't done nothing. Life just been lifing. Let's just say that. Let me take the AirPods out because I can't even hear myself talk. Life just been lifing and it's just been hard for me. I'm not even gonna sit here and cap to y'all. I know y'all don't. Some people don't give a fuck. Like, if you're new to my channel, you probably just like, bitch, shut up and tell the story. So I'm gonna shut up and tell the story. Let me burn my sage. Yeah. To be honest, y'all, I've been like wanting to give up on YouTube and just everything. I just been in such a I just haven't been in good spirits. I'm not gonna lie, like for the past few months, I just been not myself. Like, I haven't been wanting to do things that I want to do. Like, I ain't did no vlogs. I just ain't did nothing. I just been somebody else, not myself. But anyways, I'm trying to get back into what I do, you know, whatever. Anyways, let me tell you this story about the time where I got set up. I got set up by some weird ass hoes, like weird ass bitches. Let's go. Okay, backstory. I was with this guy. He had an ex and he was telling me like they're really good friends. That's a big red flag. If a nigga ever tell you like he's good friends with his ex or they're really cool or they're best friends, run. Like, run. Don't walk. Run, bitch. Run, Forrest, run. Run as fast as you can. Cause it's something going on. Like, niggas always, we just good friends, we just cool. No. He said that was good friends, but it was just always just something going on with that shit. So anyways, I believed him at first. You know, I was a goofy. This was back then. I was kind of goofy. So he said they're good friends, whatever. So I'm believing him, right? So we was dating for a few months. He was really cool. I used to stay over at his house, and he just like everything seemed to be cool, but like sometimes he would just get into like he would just get into random weird moods where he just would just be off. And I'd be like, what's wrong with you? And then it would always be like, oh, my ex did this, or my ex said that, or my ex is talking to the ops, or it's just random weird shit about his ex all the time. And I'm just like, you know, at first I would be like trying to be comforting because, you know, we all go through things with our exes or whatever. So like, you know, I was trying to be there for him or whatever. And at first it was just like innocent, and it's like, oh, you know, we all be having our moments with our exes or whatever, but no, bitch. It was just every time this nigga's mood would be off, it because, oh, my ex did this, oh, my ex did that, oh, my ex said this, oh, my ex said that. And it was just like, okay, do you, like, it sounds like you still in love with this girl or something. And he would be like, no, I moved on, I'm over her. But it's like, when this happened, it just gets to me. If you really over a person, nothing that they do is gonna get to you. You're not even gonna be bothered by that. But like everything, like he will always just get into bad moods, and it would be cause my ex. And I was really goofy for just sticking around and just, you know, trying to be there for a nigga, and it just wasn't giving. It just wasn't that. He was still in love with his ex. If any nigga that's always saying like he's good friends with his ex or he's always bringing her up or whatever, he still loves her. He has some unresolved issues or feelings, and he's not over her. Move on, run as fast as you can. But trust me. Trust me. So it would just always be something like, my ex did this, my ex did that, and I would just still be there, trying to be there for him. Goofy as hell. So I met this girl on Twitter. y'all know I'm an internet person. Like I'm a big internet person. I meet half of my friends and like people that I know off the internet. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like I meet a lot of people off the internet. I make a lot of good connections off the internet. So I had met this girl on Twitter and she was really, really cool. And she slid in my inbox. She was like, I think you cool. I want to hang out, whatever. I was like, sure. Like, we would be interacting a lot on our timeline and stuff. And she was just really, really cool. Like, funny. And, you know, excuse me. I was like, yeah, let's do it. I met with her. I linked up with her one time. We had went to dinner. We had went to, like, lunch or dinner or something. And she was, like, so cool, y'all. She was, like, it was nothing suspicious about her. Like, she was just really cool. Then after that, it was like we would link all the time. Like she would invite me to go out with her. She would invite me to go get food or just come up her house. And she was just cool as hell, y'all. I just didn't expect nothing weird from her. Like, it was just all good vibes all the time. She was like really, 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 really cool. Like, we was getting close. We was always together all the time. And it was nothing suspicious about her, right? But I mean, me personally, I'm always suspicious about everybody, and I'm a paranoid person. So in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking, like, you know, I'm always keeping my guard up and always thinking, like, you never know, like, what a person is, you just never know. In my mind, I think everybody's gonna snake me. Like, at one point in time, I just feel like everybody is gonna do something weird to me. So I don't put my guard down. I always have my guard up, but I do, like, enjoy my moments with people. Like, I try not to overthink things, but at the same time, I do keep my guard up with people. So I was always skeptical, but we was having a good time. So anyways, me being me, being a detective and things, like, one day I was kicking it with this girl and I had access to her phone because my phone was dead, and I had went to her message and I had typed in my name. I had typed in my name just to see, like, if you listen, this is important. I ain't telling nobody to do this, but this is some shit that I do because I'm really paranoid about people, and you just never know how people really feel about you. I type people's name into the search and the messages on iPhones because I want to know what you're talking about, other people, about me to other people. So I typed in my name, and I found her texting the girl that I got cool with from Twitter. I found her texting the guy that I talked to's ex. And apparently they was friends, y'all. They was friends. Whole time they trying to set me up. So I searched my name, and she's basically like, yeah, Coca, she's so stupid. Like, she's so dumb. She don't know that, like, I'm only talking to her because I'm trying to get information on him, And the crazy thing is, like, you never gonna get no information on this nigga. I'm the type of person, like, I tell my business to people on the internet for a living. This is what I do. We all know that. Like, look at me. What am I doing right now? This is what I do. But anything that I don't want a person to know, I'm not telling anybody. Especially not a person that I just met off of Twitter. Like, I'm not telling you, not gonna know my deepest, darkest secrets. If I tell a person anything about me that you might think that is a secret, if I tell you anything about me, it's everybody knows. I will never tell a person anything about me that I don't want nobody to know. Anything that I don't want nobody to know, I just keep to myself. I'm not like, let me tell my bestest friend. Because I don't even trust my bestest friend with my secrets or anything. There's no, like, there's no secrets. Come to me, it ain't no secrets. Any secret that I have that I do not want anybody to know, I'm taking it to the grave. You hear me? I'm taking it to the grave. I'm not telling nobody. Why would I tell you? Why would I tell them? Why would I tell anybody? Because I know people talk. Even your best friend, even your mama gonna tell you business. I'm not telling nobody if I don't want nobody to know. Anything that you know about me is something that anybody else can know about me. So she thinking she getting a scoop. You're not getting a scoop. You never was gonna get the scoop about this nigga. So basically, they set me up, and it was weird. So me and the guy that I was talking to, we had ended up getting into it, and he ended up getting back with his ex, which, shocker, right? No, it wasn't a shocker. So once they got back together, she started just like sneak dissing me all the time on the internet, sneak dissing me all the time on Twitter, just sneak dissing me on Instagram, and just talking a hell of shit like, oh, you thought he wanted to be with you, blah blah blah. It was just so weird. First of all, you and your friend like linked up to like sneak me into being friends with her so she could tell me, so she can know my moves and everything. It was just weird. Like, it was just so weird. So anyways, one day this bitch got on Twitter and was like, haha, bitch, you thought you had a friend whole time we was setting you up. Like, y'all bitches think y'all cool. Y'all bitches think y'all, what do y'all think y'all weird? Y'all weird as hell. Like, y'all think y'all cool for doing that? Like, y'all not cool. Y'all fucking weirdos. Like, y'all thought y'all came up with a grand scheme, bitch. Y'all weird as hell. Like, that's not cool. Y'all weird. And I told them, like, y'all are some weird ass bitches. So then they want to fight me. Like, the bitch had the ex that turned back into his girlfriend. She ended up like getting on there talking about pull up, bitch. I'm trying to fight you. Like, you trying to fight me because you trying to set me up? You trying to fight me because I'm just talking to a nigga? Like, I don't, like, why you trying to fight me? I mean, I'm not ducking no smoke. So, you want to fight me? She said, pull up. I said, all right, bet. So, I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I pull up. I get to the crib. I'm knocking on the door. Crickets. Nobody's answering the door. Said you want to fight. You said you was gonna beat my ass. Actually, you didn't say you want to fight. You said you was gonna beat my ass. That's what you said. Come out here and beat my ass. I'm trying to get my ass whooped. Come out here and beat my ass like you said you was gonna do. No. No. You don't want to tussle. You don't want to step in this field. You don't want to answer the door. She called the police on me. They called the police on me. Government name. The bitch said text me, said my government name, said you going to jail, government name. Like, what? She was like, I got too much to do. Like, I got too much to... Bitches always got too much to live for. After they call and press you about some shit, then when they duck the smoke, now they got too much going on in their life. And they got too much going on. They got too much to live for. You didn't have nothing to live for when you was calling me my phone. You was on Twitter. You was saying you was putting on your Nikes and you was trying to step in the field. I'm in the field. You don't want to come to the field. You don't want to come outside. I'm knocking on the door. You don't want to come outside. What's to you? You scary. Like, bitches be, I have too much going on in my life. I have too much to lose. When did you realize you had too much to lose? When I was knocking on the door? Or when did you feel like you had too much to lose? When I was out, when you was talking shit, when you said you was going to beat my ass on Twitter? Oh, okay. Right. So anyway, she ended up calling the police on me and him and her. After they told me to come over there, pull up, they're gonna beat me up. They ended up calling the police on me. And I had to hurry up and get up out that gym. And I went home and just like, okay. I done already pulled your card. I'm not gonna argue with nobody. Like, and then she wants to keep arguing on Twitter. Like, why you wanna, I'm not even about to argue with you. I can't argue with you, honestly. I can't argue with you because you duck in the smoke. You duck in the smoke. You talk shit on the internet. When I pull up, you turn to a ghost. So no. I know how to deal with bitches like you. Like, I'm not about to sit up here and go back and forth with you because you're not going to do shit at all. I'm for real really, really like this. I'm really going to pull up and I'm really going to drag your ass from the east to the west. You don't not like that. So anyways, I was like, all right, I'm done. Like, literally, all the sneak dissing, all that shit, like, I was like, I'm just gonna ignore that shit because I know she do not want to fight me. Like, you don't want to step outside with me. Like, you really don't. Yeah, you know, and I'm like bone crusher, bitch. I ain't never scared. I will pull up. I'm like really like that. Like, I will pull up, bitch. What you trying to do? Don't be threatening me, and then when I get there, you turn into a pussycat doll. You know, don't be like. Fast forward, they ended up breaking up, and I ended up getting back with him. Why did I get back with him? Because I was fucking stupid. Like, that's literally the only logical reason I was stupid. I mean, I wasn't stupid. I was just making stupid choices. Like, I knew it wasn't a smart choice, but I was just trying to prove a point. Like, I was trying to get my get back, which was really dumb. Like, man, let niggas have who they feel like is better than you and just move on. Because at the end of the day, most of the time when you going back and forth with somebody about a nigga, whoever he choose or whatever, mostly be the weakest link. Like, whoever ends up with the nigga be the weakest link. The person that just takes the most bullshit from him and just accepts whatever he does, you're the weakest link. So I ended up, you know, getting back with him to try to prove a point. It was pointless. It was fucking stupid. We ended up breaking up because he wasn't shit. And the girl had reached out to me. She was telling me about like shit that he did to her, and we was like relating on some type of level or whatever, and we ended up getting cool. So she ended up telling me that she, you know, want to woo with me. And I said, I knew you wanted to woo with me, because she had become obsessed with me. Like, she would be stalking me. She would like literally make so many fake pages and stalk me that subconsciously, even if she hated me about this nigga, subconsciously she wanted to be like me. She wanted to be friends with me. She wanted to like be with me, because she was stalking me so much that she became obsessed with me. So she ended up telling me that she wanted to be you know, whatever with me. Me being me, I was really fucking mad at this nigga. Like how our situation ended. I was like, yeah, I'm about to take your bitch from you. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Yeah. So that's what I did. I ended up talking to her, but she was already like so obsessed with me, because like I said, she was stalking me, y'all. She was stalking me from all these fake pages, and she was just like obsessed with my life and just everything about me. And so when I like gave her the chance to talk to me as a friend, or you know, whatever, as a little whoop-de-whoop, she was so obsessed with me. She was just like doing crazy stuff. One time she had pulled up to my crib, and she just waiting outside the crib. When I get there, I'm like, what are you doing here? She like, I want to see you. Just like just crazy stuff like that. Y'all, I swear to God, the bitch was just crazy. She was so, I don't know. I don't know what to say, but the bitch was insane. Like, she would do the craziest shit. Craziest shit. Just pop up in my crib, just weird stuff, y'all. Just weird stuff. So eventually I was like, look, you not about to do this. Like, we not about to, you know, this is not how it's gonna go down. So anyways, the nigga, he's like a narcissist. Like, he's crazy, and he just does not go away. He probably watching this video right now. Like, literally, he's probably like literally watching this as we speak, because he's crazy and he stalks people and he does not go away. Like, no matter how many years it's been, no matter how much pain and damage he's done, he does not give up. He just goes steadfast. He don't give up. He don't. So he's probably watching this video, and like, he would comment on shit and just be like, oh, y'all weird, because me and her are friends. Like, we became eventually, you know, after she got over her little weird shit, she eventually became cool, and we became like really close and cool with each other. And like, yeah, I know it sounds weird. It really sounds weird. We became cool, became friends, because we both had one thing in common, a one fuck nigga, and yeah, that's just what it was. I don't even know, like, how does the story end? He still stalks us. He still stalks me. Fuck that nigga. Yeah. I hope this video long enough to be a story time. If it's not, I'm gonna myself. Because y'all, I be want to give y'all stories, but they just don't be long enough. Like what I can't stop. Anyways. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And it be fine, she know she mine.